Total gang. Hit that like button as you come in the room. And they stay there. Hit that like button. Total gang. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove. Water getting boiled.
What's up, Total Gang?
Snoopy in the hookie. System overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them. Bust till I burst them up. Floss them up. Toss
y'all make sure y'all thumb it up.
Pardon me, I'm bossing up. Brace you up. Bless you, bro. Don't mess with us. We like the youth in the 80s. Back to back. Set a track. Hit the lick. Get it back. Get the trick. Jump the track. Bitch, I want my money
Good
back.
to see you.
Time again. While I'm sipping on this gin, Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air.
All right, Turtles, what is good? It is good to see y'all today. I didn't know if I was going to be here today with you or not. It could have been a lot different. Look, I could have been hearing Trace this morning, okay? But Dolly knew he wasn't going to hear Trace today. He absolutely already knew before he stepped in the courthouse, okay? Y'all remember the other day when Dolly said, man, I'm happy. I'm in a good mood, right? Because that was because Dolly got a call from his lawyer and said, hey, they dropping 2 of the 3 charges on you. They don't even have enough evidence to bring it in front of the judge. But my lawyer said, don't say shit because the prosecutor could change his mind, okay? So I knew walking in the door, 2 of the charges had already been dropped on Dolly, okay? The failure to appear, the violation of a protective order, done before I even step in the building. I step in the building this morning. My lawyer says, hey, we're dropping all the charges on you, every last one, because there was a video. There was a video that she said she didn't know how. She got on her YouTube channel running off at the mouth, and she effed herself. Okay? She effed herself. Okay? Because she said in her video, she didn't know how she fell off the bed. But in her court statement, she said, I confessed to pushing her off the bed. See, I couldn't talk about this the other day because my lawyers told me to shut the hell up, Dolly. We know you're an internet person, but shut up. Let us handle everything. And all these people talking shit about to get hit with cease and desist and all kinds of things. They like, just be quiet, right? But, you know, Dolly can't be quiet. Dolly can't just be quiet. I'm an internet person. I got to tell it, right? I got to tell it all. That's what I do. That's what I do, right? So they're like, shut up. Everybody's like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, right? They're like, stop worrying about the Soapgate stuff. Shut up. Lawyers take care of everything, right? They take care of, you just pay them. You just give them some of that Soapgate money, right? And they like, I got you, okay? Shut up, all right? And I'm like, I'll try. I will try to shut up, okay? I would try to shut up. So, you know, there's 2 things that's been holding me down. One was the legal issue of today, and one is the one in Georgia, okay? So today, that woman did not even get to step foot in the courtroom, okay? Not 1 foot did she walk into the door. She never got to go up there, say my name, not nothing. It got clipped before she even got there, right? She walked in, the prosecutor said, look, today ain't your day, okay? I had a badass turtle lawyer She was ruthless. I was scared of the lady. She's mean. But hey, she knows the law, right? She knew the law. She's like, hey, oh, well, we got you. We got you. We got you. So I never said one word in court. I don't think I said one word. Not even one word. I don't even think one word was said in court today, but like a couple nods, like, okay, nice knowing you. Boom, all charges done, dropped. Not one single court fine, not nothing. Okay, so I told people a long time ago, I said, man, I never put hands on this lady. I never done any of this shit these people are saying. I don't got nothing to worry about, right? Why I got to worry? I ain't done nothing. In the day, that was proven. It wasn't even enough to take me to court. You couldn't even go in there and be like, the prosecutor was like, we don't want to hear this shit. This lady got up on the internet, bragged like, oh yeah, they got me the special prosecutor. The states picked up the charges. The state's the one that told you to F off today. They said, hey, could you like possibly F off? Right? And they dropped all the charges against Dolly. There was nothing there anyway. They were all bullshit, bogus charges of a mad, bitter woman that couldn't move on. Women, you ever get in a relationship and a dude don't want to be with you? Please just move on. It's the best for the both of you, for your sanity, that person's sanity, that type of things. And still, instead of taking L like the loser the person is, they jump up there like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's over though. Yeah, it's over because you lost 4 times in a row. You lost the damn protective orders, the dogs, the criminal cases, because you built a house of lies. Okay. You built a house of lies and your whole damn house crumbled down. Now, why one person would watch you at this point when they know everything you said was fabricated? Okay. Completely fabricated. All charges dismissed. So for the next person says, hey, I put my hands on a woman, go F yourself. Okay. I did grab a bullhorn. I never touched that lady though. Okay. I did grab a bullhorn, but I never touched that lady today that's accused me of being the big P word, the R word, abuser. So all them people out there running around, Dolly abuses women. Well, tell that to the court system. The court system said, hey, that ain't what happened. That definitely ain't what happened. And Dolly is a free man. Okay. Next thing we knock out that big Savannah case. And we're 100. And that falls right before the Summer Wells vigil. So if everything goes good in Georgia, the plan is 100% back on track. Right now, we're 50. We riding on one rail. But a couple weeks, we're going to lay that train back on down. And we're going to start sliding down the tracks, baby. Straight down the tracks. So I wanted to come in. I couldn't really tell y'all what was going on last night. Because like I said, my lawyers are telling me to hush up on this fighting things and all these things that are going on because they're about to hit some people with some shit. Okay. They got me out of this. So I had to be like, hush, hush. Right. They were like, oh, don't say nothing until you walk out this courtroom. Right. Because all this shit could change. So I was quiet. It was hard. I dropped a couple hints last night, but I knew anyway that like I said, that I was only facing one charge because 2 of them had been dropped days ago. Okay. They had been dropped days ago. I knew about it. She didn't know because of course the prosecutor ain't going to tell her, hey, this dude you want to get locked up ain't going to jail. But they told her this morning and she never even made it into the courtroom. They told her in the hall before she stepped in the courtroom. She was never in the court for me when I walked up there and they dismissed all the charges. She wasn't even in the courtroom for it. She got there, was told, hey, we ain't doing nothing. All charges are dropped against them. She turned around and left. Okay. And that's what you get. And I hope you missed a day of work for it. You know what I'm saying? The last time you went to court, and the last time you went to court, and the last time you went to court. I hope it cost you a day of work every single time you did it. Okay? Because I told you these people, when you come attacking Dolly, you better pack a lunch, right? You better pack a lunch. You think I'm gonna go in there and let some people put me in? No. So all these channels thinking Dolly going to jail. Dolly, no, Dolly ain't. Not even close. Not even like, what did I sit in Georgia? 10 minutes? We're not going to jail, people. We just think it ain't gonna happen. I ain't a bank robber. I'm not a damn. You have to commit some serious crimes to go to jail. You know how silly a damn bullhorn sounds? I watched two people in court today. They were fighting. The judge got tired of listening to it and was just like, dismissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that big of. You got robbers and drug dealers. You got people like the B that manufacturing drugs. They don't put little stupid shit in jail. There ain't room for you, right? With all the bad people that are back there. Okay. You got a bunch of buzzing ass people back there from a hive. They ain't got room to put regular, like, people that ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a house of drug dealers or people that shoot people outside of Walmart, the people that sell alcohol to underage kids. You know what I'm saying? People that run trap houses by the children. You gotta have room for people like that in the jail. There's no room for people like Dolly that ain't did nothing, right? I was just thinking, man, this is. Well, once I got there, I knew instantly, hey, you ain't got to say a word. You just got to stand here and look pretty. I was in there smiling like dumpling. I knew. So I was like, yep, another day in paradise. So the next little legal issue we take care of the Georgia stuff. I have a really good attorney in Georgia, right? He's on my stuff right now. And here's the thing in Georgia. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this. In Georgia, there's such thing as fighting words. Okay? Them are words that instigate a fight. Okay? So if you sit here and say, slap me, slap me, slap me, slap me, slap me, and somebody slaps you, well, you asked to get the shit slapped out you. Okay? It's a law. It's done been through court in Georgia. You know, when people come out there and say F your mom and spitting at you, Georgia considers that inciting. Okay. So if you incite violence towards you and violence happens, it falls under this law, fighting words. So I don't know. That's how Georgia's going to go down because, you know, I don't know that lady in Georgia or whatever. So there was no reason for me to be fighting with a lady I don't know. So she instigated a fight. You see what I'm saying? She was out there instigating, and that led to me grabbing a bullhorn. And we have on video where I never, because see, the police's argument in Georgia is I physically touched Eileen. I grabbed her. They said they seen me grab her arm because they were looking at a video shot from Billy Joe's house. It's from the back. But the video we got is from the front, and everybody on the internet by now, y'all have seen that video where I grabbed the bullhorn from Eileen. You can see I never touch Eileen. I never touch her. I grab the bullhorn and walk off. So everything in Georgia should run quite smooth. Okay. So all them people that were big hating, Dolly going to prison, Dolly this. Nah, I don't think that's quite happening. I don't think that's quite how it's going to go down on these internet streets. But when you still hear people get out here after they lost today, I ain't talking about just a little bit lost, brutally lost. You didn't even get to walk in the courtroom and argue it. You didn't even get to go in there and say, Dolly did this. Dolly did that. They told you to carry your ass before you even got in the court. Okay? You had not a ground to stand on. What did she think they're going to put? This lady says she falls off a bed. She never even fell off a bed. Says she falls off a bed, never falls off a bed. You think they're really going to lock somebody up because your ass fell off a bed? That is the stupidest shit a court would ever have to hear in their life. What are you in here for? I fell off the bed. I think he may have pushed me. They ain't trying to hear that shit. That's why you never even made it into the courtroom. Okay? They looked at that shit with like, they were like, this man got a good ass lawyer and y'all got some bullshit charges. Y'all never made it into the courtroom. She never got through the door. Okay? She never even seen the judge. You know what I'm saying? But look, when you innocent, I should have knew from the very beginning. I ain't had nothing to worry about because I ain't done nothing to none of these people. There's a bunch of like bitter people that are like, yo, let me jump on the internet and shit talk somebody else because my life sucks. Okay? Ain't my thing to shit talk any of these people. But you got weirdos that come at with you and they start accusing you and running with everything. Like this woman said is truth. Even in this Soapgate thing, they believe everything this woman says. Well, why do y'all believe her if the court systems don't? If a judge, the prosecutors, if they don't believe her, why would anybody on the internet believe her? Okay? Because, you know, guys, I was facing 3 charges today. All of them are dismissed. Every last one. Dismissed. Not even a fine. Not even a court cost. Like, see you later. Hey, what would it be later? You know? Dapped up the lawyer. Boop. Like, hope I don't have to see you again. But if I do, you know. Well, I do know I got to see these people because the lawyer group that I hired, it's a law office. So they do other things than just criminal defense. Because there's some people that are about to find out what a little bit of cash flow can do for you. You know what I'm saying? And plus kind of, you know, you're already in there now. You know what I'm saying? You already done brushed elbows with the right people. So now it's like, it's time to let some people know. Right? It's time to let some people know. I didn't defend it myself. I'm going to defend myself one more time. And then, even before that, it's time. It's time to let some people know. Okay? I'm not going to go into anything other than that because I've been advised not to. That's hard. That's so hard. Right? Like, I ain't used to being told to shut up. Just shut up, dude. Shut up. You don't have to worry. Just shut up. Right? And it's hard to shut up. It's just Dolly's a talker. I'm a talker. Okay? Dolly knows what time it is. Well, look, you can't let people come out here and fabricate lies on you. Just try to destroy your credibility. Try to destroy your business. Try to destroy your brand. Now, harassing somebody's one thing, but when you start attacking their brand and their company, oh, it's a different game. It's a whole different thing because there's losses. There could be losses involved in that. And then that's where proceedings come into place because you're not supposed to attack somebody where you affect their source of income. Okay. Once you say one thing that's mistrue that affects the source of somebody's income, you're talking defamation lawsuits. And you look, there's one YouTuber right now getting sued for $25,000. And let me tell you this, and lawyer fees, because when you get a defamation lawsuit, you can also include your lawyer fees in there. So whatever say I pay to an attorney, right, to that law office, when they come after you for that 25,000 or whatever I say, you know, I feel like I've lost from your tax, they'll come after that. And then they're also going to come after what they charge me to come after you. Okay. I'll have to pay them up front, but I'll get it back in the end. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of how that works. So everybody's just telling me to shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm still selling Soapgate 2023 shirts. I don't care what anybody says. Soapgate 2023 shirts, you can still get them. Far as the whole talking about Soapgate stuff, it cuts today, right? I'll let y'all know more soon. I'm sure the internet's going to let you know soon anyway. So, good day, Dolly Vision Day. All right. I could have. I can't tell everybody everything. But yeah, good day. Thank you guys for everybody that said little prayers for me last night. See, I didn't want to say I got court this morning, but when I told y'all, I was like, hey, y'all just drop a little prayer for Dolly today. But I already knew that 2 of them were done. Okay. And I faced the one. That one charge carries a year in jail. So, I could have walked in there today and got a year. But look, we had evidence. That's why I continued the case last time, because these videos were coming out because she couldn't stop running her mouth. So I had those. And not only that, what she didn't realize was that when she was going live, my lawyer was watching her streams. They were monitoring the streams. Every stream she did, my lawyer was watching. And you see today, she didn't even get to walk into the courtroom. All right. So remember, this internet stuff's real. And if y'all don't even believe that my lawyer was monitoring that, and they're not only monitoring that, they're monitoring other people's internet, I will post her letter. Okay. Well, just the part where she says, hey, I am monitoring these things, the lives. Okay. Just remember that. There's some things you can say in here when you shit talking, and then there's some things that are defamation. Okay. So Dolly's a free man today. All charges dropped against me. You go in line, you're going to get exposed. You're going to get exposed. They ran with this thing that I beat up on women and I do all these terrible things to women. If that was the case, Dolly be in jail. They would have got to walk into court and say, he did this, he did that, but they didn't get that opportunity. Okay. All charges were dropped against me. Hopefully that'll be the same case scenario in Georgia when everything, them videos hit, when the prosecutor sees that I never touched nobody, they're going to be like, what do we got to stand on? Okay. Disorderly conduct. What is that? A fine? You know what I'm saying? So everything should run 100% smooth in Georgia. Everything crushed today. What am I, 4-0 in court? 4 wins, 0 losses. Okay. Right now we running undefeated. We got one more big battle and it's done. It's done, baby. All you haters were wrong. Once again, you got to live with what you said. Dolly was getting locked up. Dolly was going to prison. How do you go to prison on a misdemeanor charge? I never got that one anyway, but that's what they like to run with. Okay. But not today, Satan. Not today. I went to Chick-fil-A. I got me a chicken sandwich, some fries, and a sweet tea somewhere. I don't know where I said it. That's a lot different from Trace. Okay. Trace. So anyway, guys, I ain't going to stay here long because I'm going to be back later in a little bit to do some true crime with you. And I got to come out this tight ass tie that's strangling me and get a little bit more loose, do a little bit of, get my mind right. And I'll be back with you guys a little later today. So haters, ha! And guys, everybody has been ordering soaps. I'm going to get most of your orders out a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow. I am wrapping up the ghost hunting video Saturday. Okay. So I got a little bit more to shoot. So the ghost video will be out next week. The whole entire video. I know I've showed y'all like the first 10, 15 minutes of it or something. First 5 minutes of it. But it's a pretty long video. It's probably about a half hour long. I go in the most haunted house in America Saturday, right? I'll be in there Saturday. So if the court system didn't get me, I don't think the boogeyman's going to get me. Hopefully not. I don't know. Somebody's going to get me. Probably be that mad girl over the soap with a fork to the neck. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it be out here. You know what I'm saying? Guys, look out for people that'll rob you coming out of Walmart, drug manufacturers, and people that will sell alcohol to your kids. All right. Soapgate, baby. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let me be quiet. See you guys later. Peace.